You just don't understand what hold off on that story means, do you?
Oh, should this have been shared with everybody?
Yeah, you think that's how it goes, huh?
It's almost gone. That's
We can come back online and just say something, and that's what I
and
did at the
that's
Playboy Mansion.
Yeah,
and that's the way
that's
it
why
is.
my
Yeah.
testicles are laminated. just go full George Carlin.
That's the George Carlin bit. Yeah, I want to get my. You have to be over 40 to get that. Everybody else is going to be trying to ban me from Facebook. So there you go.
All right, guys, let me make sure this is still happening here.
What was that other one you were talking about? The Real Drinker or something? I haven't seen that.
The Critical Drinker.
The Critical Drinker.
He reviews movies and he uses a persona of an angry Scottish drunk writer.
Cool.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Yeah, quote unquote persona. Wink.
Well, I've seen his earlier videos and they're not nearly as fun because he's his normal self.
I know, I was making.
And I love it. He ends his videos all with, "This is all I've got for the day. Go away now." and while it may seem silly, the dude is spot on with his critiques. He's a writer. He's a published writer. And he seriously loves movies. And he's pissed to see what's been happening to movies in the last, I don't know, what we say, decade or so.
Yeah.
And the channel is about him saying, this is bullshit. Movies should be good. And you start watching these, and he's addictive. And he'll brutalize movies that when you watch them, you thought, well, hey, this ain't so bad. And then when he's done critiquing it, you're going, wow, that's a piece of shit. So be careful what you start watching, because he's rough. But he's accurate.
Yeah, I appreciate that, though.
Yeah, he's not full of shit. He knows what he's talking about. And his whole shtick is, and it's not shtick, is character development. Are these three-dimensional characters? Do they have an arc? Do they grow in the story? Do any of these characters, do I give a damn about them and what happens to them? If I don't, then the screenwriter didn't do their job right. And he's very, and he has Stefan. What's the one he's doing that's like 5 or 6 minutes long, where it's his quick shots, extra shot, and he'll take movies and he'll just do a quick, like basically thumbs up to these specific movies, like he loves Predator, or he thinks Joker's pretty amazing, and. What else? Oh, he loves Demolition Man. And he says, yes, there are flaws, but it was like the Nostradamus of movies, because they're talking about the political correctness that has run amok in Demolition Man. And it's like, whoa, this is getting off the chain. And plus, it's this 90s, or what's late 80s, just straight up bullshit action movie, and it knows exactly what it is. And he can appreciate that.
Demolition was 90s.
Pretentious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Stefan and I are both big fans.
Oh, that's cool. I can appreciate that. I'll check them out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I find it's so hard, eh? Like, I find I have to turn my brain off. Like, if I'm going to see a Marvel movie, I know, like, I'm not expecting an art house movie or...
Right.
But even I have problems with that. To a point.
Like, I don't know. Like, should you be... There's definite things, like, to be a good story, you have to have, all those critical things going on. And I know it's formulaic and it's kind of banal and predictable. But I think I just want to like it, I think
well, that's the thing. It's like you're going to make excuses to allow yourself to like it, which allows the studios to continue putting out shit. Because it's the whole, you just got to shut your brain off. And it's like, no, I shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim, sorry, Casey's first auction piece is over. Luckily, our feed didn't crap out before that.
We're unlucky.
Yeah,
So we back
Jeremy
up on
got it
OBS?
for 70, right? Is that what it was?
Yep.
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 So,
Sorry, Tim.
yeah, what was happening is trying to create a slideshow out of the 2 images you guys did, and it was it totally just destroyed OBS for some reason.
Linda just
Carl broke it.
leaned in and offered me a beer, and I'm going, no, that would be bad.
Say what now?
Linda just leaned in and went, want a beer? Because she's a troublemaker. She's a troublemaker. I'm like, no, that would be bad. And no more of these, thank you. I'm good. I'm going to wake up chock full of peanut head tomorrow anyway.
There's probably a conversation going on in the chat room of, okay, how shitty can we get Carl?
Damn it, I just lost the bit.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go. Alicia was, and Alicia was the one who was instigating this shit, right? Because she bad. She bad. Alicia bad. I've met her. She bad.
How's your cover reacting, Hugh, to the color?
Pardon me?
How's it react to the color? Like mine's
not too bad. I'm only doing like a little spot stuff.
Yeah.
Little spot red and stuff. I'm not gonna go too crazy because there's too much gloss on this cover. I don't wanna.
Yeah, it looks like it's really not soaking in all that well.
Yeah, it's not
Kind of laying on the top.
Yeah.
Where did they find this paper? Like, who chooses this paper? God.
It's weird. It's different. Like, I don't know why this one is different. Like the Vader ones, the Star Wars Vader ones, they were really good. Some of the best ones, actually. And then I don't know what's going on with this one. Why it's acting a fool. Oh well.
And you know what? Don't be shocked if it's just strictly a cost thing.
You know what? We do what we gotta do.
I need to drink water and hydrate.
Beer has water.
Yeah, that's true.
Shush, you.
It's
Definitely
one of
back up.
the top ingredients.
As he sucks out. What do you got there? Guinness?
Guinness Coffee Nitro.
Ooh.
Damn, dude. You know, your body passing out is a natural sign that it's had enough, but when you pump the other shit in it.
Yeah. Well, I went full on. Okay, I'm on my own tonight because Justin bailed on me, so I brought my cooler in.
You like flip both the switches yourself. You counted to 3, right? And you hit both red buttons at the same time.
Wow. All right, so real quick, that satisfying sound.
Woohoo!
Pour that dark, rich goodness.
It needs to be a Duff beer, man. Come on.
Actually, I had a Duff beer, and it tastes like shit.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, it's an Australian beer. What do you expect?
Yeah, Australian for beer.
Yeah.
I had Pirate Pig beer.
That was awesome beer. Except for the one batch. There was one batch that was way off.
The one I tasted would have made your hair stand up. It was pretty bitter.
Yeah, it was a good IPA. Yeah, that was the good one.
Okay.
You gotta remember,
It made me make a face.
All right, so hey, here's the covers. So,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll have to look up.
Boom. All right, so this is Casey's cover. This is the one that I thought had that really cool propaganda poster vibe to it. And you notice we got He Who Shall Not Be Named's name removed from the cover. Because they put it right over Carl's and Wesley's signature.
What?
Yeah. I was like, what? You couldn't, shrink it down a little bit. It was because it's not like they put their signature in the center of the page or anything, but they put his name right over their signatures. So I was like, okay, we're not gonna go with that. But and then this is Carl's cover. So these will be going up for pre-orders, I believe, later this week. Very soon. And but I don't know the details. Again, that's Justin's job, and he does the commercials. So I'm just here to show the pretty shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have Facebook up. So hold on, give me a second.
Womp, womp, womp. Well, and I'm about to take it down too. So you might as well. Go ahead.
I can't revel in my glowing glory. What the hell?
Look, hurry up, make it quick.
I gotta go look, see it. I gotta see Carl's.
Yeah. You can I'll keep it up for you guys. So while Casey goes to look, and we got interrupted, you can go ahead and. I'm actually starting to wonder if we got interrupted because the chat room stayed live the whole time, so they may have been hearing us that whole time. Which would be super funny. I'll have to check that.
I don't have to retell my story. It's awesome.
We're gonna go ahead. So did everybody hear Carl's story about how he met Wesley Wong and how he got him to color stuff, or was that actually dropped off and you guys couldn't hear us? I'll wait to see if anybody responds.
Story about how he met Wesley Wong.
Yeah, turn your volume down when you're watching the Facebook video.
Yeah.
That was a message to Carl. I'm pretty sure it was Carl.
Oh, that's great.
So that's Carl's piece. And, so the video did drop. So, Carl, go ahead and, so what you guys missed was Casey was asking Carl basically how he met Wesley and Wesley doing the colors on his stuff. So I was trying to get Wesley to show up, but I guess he's off doing other things on a Saturday night in Chicago. How dare he? But
bastard.
Yeah, I know. Psh, some people.
He sucks.
No respect for the art. But so Carl's too busy looking at his own pretty pictures. So the short version of how Carl
pretty pictures. I don't know where I am here.
Yeah. So I met Wesley at C2E2 a couple of years ago. Great, amazing colorist, amazing artist, actually. And Carl needed some pieces colored, and just, I'm not telling a story nearly as good, so fuck it. Carl met Wesley. Carl said, hey, Wesley, you want to color my shit? Wesley said yes. Wesley colored it. Boom. Done. End of story. Could have been a much more interesting story, but Carl was too busy feeding his ego looking at his own art.
No, I'm too busy, like a chimpanzee going, how do I pull this up again?
Moving on.
Screw it, I'll pull it up later.
Anyway, back to the current.
But yeah, Wesley's got a great sense of humor because whenever I talk to him on Messenger, I tease him about his obvious kung fu skills because he's Chinese. And then he replies with, no, those are my piano skills. And I'm really good at math. And we just go back and forth about that shit. And I'm asking him if he has those really cool, like dragons burned on the inside of his arms and shit because he colors so well. And he's great with that shit because he knows I'm full of shit. And I'm not being serious. I would love to be able to post some of our exchanges, but they're not for prying eyes. And he's a funny, funny dude. He's got a great sense of humor. I know this because I've yet to offend him and have him unfriend me. So
I'm just curious if you color, do you color traditionally though, or you just don't?
My stuff ends up being almost all in black and white. Linda gives me shit because occasionally I used to whip out watercolors and I would color in my stuff. And she's like, why don't you keep doing this? And I'm like, because I would be a success. Shush. So.
Carl is the king of self-implosion.
Oh, man.
I am a Jedi master at that shit.
I mean, at least you even sent him a box of crayons and he has yet to use them.
I am ashamed.
Your shame is now captured on video.
I am ashamed. It even has the sharpener in the back. So there are no excuses.
Yeah.
So, well, my problem is I can't color in between, keep it in the lines. That's going to be my excuse.
Oh, even Linda's calling you out on that.
God, I need some backup from somebody.
I think the only way you can get out of this is if you did a little more Ron Swanson dancing. Distract the viewers. There it is, folks.
Yeah.
And
I
honestly,
have no.
the only reason I did that is I wanted to be able to capture you doing that on full screen, so that way I can really crop it out. Because I realized the last time you did it, you were just on small screen.
Oh, well, thank God we can get me in HD being a jackass. That's great.
Give the people what they want.
Hey.
That's what it's all about.
I mean, if you not coloring means we get more Neil inks, or sorry, Carl
Here we go. Look at
Brian Swanson inks. You don't have to color. I was just curious.
There he is, my spirit animal. Ugh. Well, the reason I started paying attention to Ron Swanson was Steph would go to watch Parks and Rec, which I hadn't watched before. And his wife would go, "Oh, you're watching the Carl show?" Like, what? Well, I had to check that shit out and see what was what. And yes, he's amazing. I've yet to walk into a park to slaughter a pig and hand somebody a piece of paper that says, "I can do what I want," but we'll work up to that.
Hugh, that cover's looking awesome, dude.
Yep.
And Casey, see, I turned my back on Casey's and it's coming together.
Yeah.
Damn.
Boom, and it's there.
Yoda looks on.
Close.
See, no, see, that Yoda just all of a sudden popped. Nice.
Thought I'd paint a Kermit.
What?
Thought it was Kermit. Let's see. Oh, I wish I knew what I was doing. The pressure.
Yeah.
Hugh doesn't feel pressure.
Torture.
He's singing about torture.
Torture.
Nothing bothers me.
All right. We're too busy watching art. We got completely silent.
If Carl was doing a Star Wars cover, what would he do?
Your audio kind of blipped on that. What was that, Case?
Oh, I said if Carl was drawing a drunken Star Wars cover, what would he? What would
A
his?
drunken Star Wars cover?
Yeah, what would?
Well, at this point, that's what it would have to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, come on. Don't be mean.
Being factual, not mean.
You're confusing things. Damn. Probably Luke.
Yeah.
Doing something stupid. Actually, no, Chewie, because he would be easier. I have a bit of a hard time capturing really good likenesses.
Luke is tough. I've drawn Luke a couple of times, and it's tough. He's got a very unique face. You got to get it just right.
I would probably nail it if I attempted to draw Sebastian Stan and screwed it up, turn into Luke.
Oh, wait, is he going to be Luke? I remember seeing rumors about that, but
I have seen photos of him compared to Hamill when he was young, and they're really creepy. Like, Mark, where were you back in the day?
are they
Who
sure
were you
they're
dating?
not doctored though, or
They look pretty. They don't look doctored.
They just put like Luke's hair on his head.
so doctored.
But other than that, like with the face, it's uncanny.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
I'll have to look that up. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of the same kind of structure, especially his mouth. He could kind of pull it off, although he's a lot beefier than Hamill ever was.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
even when Hamill was really fit in Return of the Jedi, you could tell he's a petite kind of guy. So Sebastian Stan is not.
He's got that Winter Soldier beef going.
Yep. And the metal arm.
Yeah, he's got the Marvel workout happening. Yeah, they don't go for slim. You got to put on weight.
Yeah, they roused him for the first thing in the morning and say, "Here's your protein shake."
All right, well, we are getting close to that 9:30 mark, and we'll start the auctions. And we'll start with Hughes. Looking like he's getting towards the end there. That's looking tight, dude. I can't believe how.
Yeah. It always amazes me how much you manage to accomplish on these shows.
The best Princess Leia cover to date.
The best Princess Leia that's not Princess Leia, eh?
I guess I will be right back for one quick second, and then we'll start the auctions.
All the special effects come right at the end, though. I'm hoping to get that far.
We'll give you more time.
Oh no, I got to carry the show.
That's the same thing.
I had to put my old man glasses on. I still have yet to be able to pull up this current feed, which is kind of crazy. Usually I could just run to Big Country Comics and find it immediately and pull it up. Usually when I do the show, I don't let it run. I do it at the desk behind me, and I run it on a different computer, and I let the live feed run. And it's so distracting because it's like a 30-second delay. So, and everything is run through my main computer because the old one is old. It's about 10 years old now that I built a decade ago. And I can't keep looking over my back to see what's going on. So I basically just focus on drawing stuff and trying to make witty comments while I'm working. So I never really follow the show while it's being done. So,
You all right, buddy?
Are they paying you for this?
You are A-okay, buddy.
I tried really hard.
You, sir, are a monster. It's all good.
Right now I'm inebriated. So
I think it's been a pretty good
You're an
show.
inebriated monster.
oh, that's what I do.
Incredible, Carl.
Hey, look, you may laugh.
Continue after these messages.
I was a Hulk kid. I was a serious Hulk kid, man.
Me
I
too,
love
man.
me some Hulk. Yeah.
Hulk's my
Well, that's
guy.
obvious from your workout regime.
Oh, yeah. Me too, man. Hulk 300. That's my issue, man.
I might have caught some Avengers when I was a kid, but I was into more of the alternative kind of Marvel stuff, like Conan, X-Men, Hulk, and not the straight-up superhero kind of stuff that Marvel put out.
Right.
So that was my deal. Or when Kirby did the Eternals, man, that just nailed me because I had all that Aztec shit going on. And at that time, that's when Von Daniken's Chariots of the Gods stuff was going on. Which obviously Kirby saw that, went, oh, I'm going to do this.
So, real quick, I had to go because Amazon
I'll
just...
have to eat all night long.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, while Linda's there, Linda...
Yeah.
So, I had to jump off real quick because Amazon just delivered my Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Woohoo!
So, I'm going to start working on designing it to change it out for Kong and Godzilla.
Zilla?
I'm going to be tearing those down to see how they're built.
I'm gonna I need to tear it down with the mechanics so I can figure out how to print it in the 3D printer. So as soon as I get it done, I'll send it to you. You can paint it, and we'll have Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Back in the day, my ex-girlfriend and I went to a friend's wedding, and I feel guilty because I introduced them. Okay.
Yes. You never want to be the.
Oh, I'm that dude. And she used to say, tell her children when I'd come by and visit, she would say, Carl's why we're together. And I mean, but for their wedding present, we bought them Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Oh,
That was their wedding gift.
Nice.
Oh, well, I thought it was fun at the time. And it was funny because all at the reception, which was at their house, was very low key. Everybody was playing with it. So as a gift, it went over really, really well.
There you go. All right. Well, it is not.
Well, I can't wait to see it. So.
Say what?
I can't wait to see the 3D version.
She can't wait to see it.
It could be a complete bust, but we'll see. So, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But hopefully it'll work out, and then we'll have Rock'em Sock'em Godzilla King Kong. It'll be better than the movie, that's for sure.
Look, you need to approach Toho on that. Okay.
No, we don't, because then it's a licensing fee. I ain't paying that shit. This is straight bootleg selling out of the back of my trunk action. Yeah, with my knockoff DVDs and T-shirts.
Oh, man.
All that Chinese
I
writing
like
all
that,
over.
man. I like that.
Yeah.
So gangster. So gangster.
All right, so we are going to start with Hugh's piece here. This beautiful Princess Leia cover with no Princess Leia, with got a lot more and Hugh did break the cardinal sin. I did say no Baby Yoda, but when it's a cover that looks like that, I'll make the exception, I guess.
I had to do it because it was Mandalorian, so
Yeah.
I said.
We'll let it slide this time, buddy.
It's Boba Fett.
Yeah. Later, Stefan and I will talk on the phone about how we have to kill you because you made him your bitch. Sorry.
You did a Baby Yoda on my show.
Yeah.
Anyway, so per usual, as Justin's not here, but we'll kind of stick to the format. We'll start the bidding at 50, and we'll do it for 15 minutes. So, boom, get your Star Wars blank cover, Hugh, or
Wow. Yeah, man. See, right about now, I'm about 75% done.
so really, you're being that generous by saying 75%.
And you have, hey, look.
All right, Murray crosses the line first with the 50.
Go, Murray, go.
Quale.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves in the Rock'em Sock'em Robots yet. It may be complete shit. Again.
Are they bidding on them?
Say what?
Are they bidding on them now? The Rock'em Sock'em?
No, they're just getting anxious about how it's going to be so cool. This is a class project.
Give those Canadian kids something fun to do.
Well, yeah, if I don't actually, I was just about to mention Paul. Because if I can't pull this off, I'm going to be calling up Paul real quick going, dude, save my ass. I bit off way more than I can chew.
Paul is the man. Linda was asking me, she says, why does Stefan have a 3D printer? And I'm going, that's a ridiculous question. What?
The question should be, why didn't he get one before?
Yeah.
And
then I had to go into some sort of story about how Wesley enabled you.
No, the truth. Well, first off, Eric's brought it up to 100. He's bringing the heat quick.
Go, Eric.
Eric Paris. Oh, Tim Duncan just slammed Eric in the forehead with 110. God damn.
Eric with the big leg drop. I love it.
Oh,
Just
no,
kidding.
Tim
Gladiatorial,
came in and
man.
swept, grabbed that leg and
Yeah.
around. He went
That's
110. But
Sweep the leg.
the story behind the 3D printer
Sweep the leg.
is, I actually went to the college to do the printing there in their 3D labs, but people had used them and not cleaned them, and they were all junked out.
Because they didn't pay for them.
The whole pandemic thing, people just used it on the side and didn't know how to clean it for whatever reason. So I was like, So I talked to Imran about it, saying, hey, I can get these for this much. He's like, do it. All right, so we got the printers. I just want to point out I'm a writer and I'm really good at telling stories.
Yeah. You use words and junk.
Yeah.
Pretty good with them.
When I put
like that.
when I put the shit to paper, it's much better than me telling a story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not good at telling stories this way. Man. So, again, the short version is I went to use somebody else's printer. It was fucked. I decided, nope, I'm just going to get my own. Got my own, started printing. And I'm really just doing it for the prototype stuff because no way this is like the quality of what will be, in the game. I'm going to let the people with the big printers do that properly.
Stefan is very, if you want to get something done, you do it yourself kind of guy.
Pretty much, yeah. I am that way a lot. Well, no, I know when I'm out of my depth and I start bringing in people in. But I will fuck it up first myself and then find somebody to come in and make it better.
You'll get good and lost first, and then you'll stop and ask the hooker for the directions.
Yeah.
It's a guy thing.
I'm actually I'm a measure twice cut once person. But I'll realize after I've cut it that I'm no good at cutting. Then I will call on the right people to cut it for me.
Call the right cutter.
Yeah. But yeah, I like to know how the sausage is made. I'm not the type of person to, just hire out somebody to do it. I always want to know how they're doing it, even if I can't do it. I like the idea of knowing how it's done.
Here's the deal. The next time I come to your house, I want you to have
You think
made
you're coming back after what you did the last time you were here? Oh no.
Ooh.
You got the monkey prints and chocolate sprinkles cleaned up.
Yeah.
But I want you to have made that slab of bacon that you make.
Oh, the pork belly? Yeah.
Oh, you send me photos of that, and I'm going, this is porn. And it's good porn.
I'm actually smoking a couple chickens and pork belly tomorrow. That's my game plan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys got to see that when he sends his photo out of this pork belly that he's done.
It's meat porn.
It is. It is.
Oh, Murray just brought it up to 115.
Go, Murray.
Woo-hoo, Murray with the big foot and the elbow.
Stefan sends me that photo, and I get Pavlovian. It's like it just drools down my face. Well, you bastard, you're in Florida.
That's the big foot.
Oh man. Okay, I just got a bunch of instant messages from Barry. I guess he's a man with a 3D printer too, and the figures he's doing are just awesome. Hey Barry, are those Hero Forge figures, or did you do the modeling and whatever the modeling programs are? Again, I don't do that shit, but really good stuff. I'll show it to you guys later. But yeah, it's got some really cool D&D figures going on. Again, all that quality video stuff of me looking at my phone. I become Justin. Let me just start playing Candy Crush. Yeah.
You know how to make the show sing.
That's right. Again, everyone comes for the professionalism. Yeah. Tonight I had to play both my roles and Justin's roles.
You yelled at me for using that word. Stop it.
What word?
Professionalism.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not so drunk that I don't remember that.
Well, it was in the context at which you used it.
It was in the context of busting Carl's balls. So, okay. These are both looking really cool, man.
Yeah. Oh, see, I turned that back.
Yeah. Boom. Hugh, I haven't seen any of the pound stuff from you, man. I thought we had a thing.
Didn't Stefan send you some of the breakdowns?
No, I'm not going to make the old girlfriend jealous with the new girlfriend until I actually have
Dude, contact me directly. Let's be the two chicks that talk behind his back.
Although I did tease him with the werewolf designs and the character designs, but I have not sent the page breakdowns to him yet. But when you get those 6 pages done, oh, you better believe I'm going to be dangling that in front of Carl going,
I want to see.
because what that's going to do, it's going to have the Liefeld effect, not in the that he thinks your art's Liefeld. It's going to be the, oh, okay, I got to show him up, and we're going to get like an awesome cover out of Carl.
Stefan has learned how to use his Jedi powers and manipulate my ego.
Yeah.
Figured that out a while ago.
It'll be one of those moments where he's just like, oh, I was just fucking around and thought I'd do this cover idea of, what, you like it? You want it? And I'll be like, yeah, sure, we'll take it. So then we'll have our...
Look at my tits. So, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, Carl, let me tell you, man, you are a monster. I love what you did on the pound. Everything that I done is just out of sheer influence from what you've done, buddy. It's like you tore it up, buddy. Absolutely.
I'm a bad influence, man. Do you?
I love it, man. No, seriously, buddy, I love it.
But
Thanks.
Carl,
You did a great job.
wait till you see what he's pulled out on this. Because actually, he came up with the... So Carl's familiar with this script, because at one point we were talking about... But, so when Davon and Harper... originally Harper was going to be the cameraman. Like, Hugh came up, with the idea of, like, throwing a 4th person in the actual cameraman, which is great because now I got somebody that can totally fuck up and kill.
Right.
Additionally,
I'd have drawn that as you, as the cameraman. I'd killed you. That would have been fun.
So the opening scene's got Adriana, Harper, and Davon on camera instead of Harper being behind the camera, and it looks it's good, it's awesome, and
cool. I can't wait to see.
I'll send you the breakdowns, but the Ghostbuster joke lays out nicely. So give the big middle finger right up to IDW on that one. Yeah.
Not that Stefan can hold a grudge.
Well, it was just so stupid how they made me do that. Because Hugh, I'm not even sure you know the backstory on that. Because when we were the original concept of having the Pound Crew and IDW crossover. Ghostbusters crossover. Like, they pushed back with the first 2 drafts I had, which actually had even less amount of Ghostbusters in it. And then this version, there's more Ghostbusters in it, but I don't show a single face.
Yeah.
And they approved it. They're like, oh yeah, this is great.
Oh, man,
Okay.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so we give more in a way, I guess. So yeah, it was bizarre that's how it got approved, and they're like, so I don't know if they got thrown in front of another editor at that point or what, but who knows. So yeah, it was one of those moments where you just kind of shake my head and move on.
Hilarious, man.
That shit gets kind of irrational after a while. It's like doing illustration for people, and you'll give somebody like 3 roughs, like an art director, and you'll give them 2 that are shit because you have one really works, and they'll pick the shit.
Always.
That happens all the time. All the time.
And then you got to polish a turd for like a weekend.
All
and
the time.
Burn the midnight oil. Yeah.
That's classic.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Barry got because, and I sent out I forgot to send out a copy of the book to Barry, but he finally got it last week. So, of the Pound. Sorry, but so we're under about 3.5 minutes. We are at 1:15 with Murray. Murray coming in like a boss this week.
Murray don't play, man.
Nope. You must have got those.
And Eric is here. Oh boy.
You got them royalty
Those guys
checks
are
from the
the
pizza
auction
joint
champs,
that he advertises for.
Murray yelling to everybody. It doesn't matter what your bids are. It's coming in like a champ.
Gonna suck all the air right out of the room, man.
Say what?
Said he's gonna suck all the air right out of the room on the bid.
Oh yeah, Eric heard your call. He was like 120. Boom. he must have been looking away. He's like, what? Someone outbid me? Oh no, motherfucker!
You can't have that.
That's Eric Ferris, though. Eric Ferris, when he gets into it, he does not play. Trust me. Eric is serious dude, man. He holds his title. He holds his title.
Oh. Well, yeah, you got a villain on there, so, and it is technically a Marvel villain at this point, so it does qualify.
Oh, at this point. I guess it would be, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm good. Here we go.
How dare you?
Huh? What was that? Sorry?
Yeah. Casey feels
Whatever.
the pain of everybody on the show with Hugh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
what are you
man.
talking?
Well, Alicia's birthday is on the 22nd. Not sure which month, because all of them have a 22nd. But
Yeah.
yeah,
You might want to get a little
Alicia's
more.
birthday is on the 22nd.
she says her birthday's on the 22nd, which I'm assuming at this point we're talking May, but
Being familiar with Alicia, that is her way of saying, "Can someone out there buy this for me for my birthday?"
well, no, there's obviously a thread going on because she said my birthday's 22nd. Sounds like a good way to celebrate. So I'm not sure what the. Oh, she was responding to Linda October. See, context is important at all times.
God, mine's on the 13th. I'm not looking forward.
So speaking of the 22nd, next week is the 15th, and we will be doing the next Coaster to Coaster takeover. So
Coaster to coaster.
yep. So Hugh and Mike, and maybe Carl if he gets coasters, but I should be asking Linda that question because obviously that's not going to be a question to ask Carl. So kind of watch out for next week around Tuesday, Wednesday. We will start the open list to get everybody on there. We believe we can do 9 because that's what we did last time, but we're going to be safe and do 8, and then we'll have like a 9 spot. But yeah, get yourself on the list, and we'll be doing random draws throughout the show, and we'll be doing the Coaster to Coaster again. All right, we're down to the last 30 seconds.
Last 30 seconds.
Oh, Eric Paris.
Oh, the Labrador Retriever is in here saying, "Hey, man, you gonna walk me or what?"
No video, no
Nope.
proof. We're at 120 with Eric Paris. Yeah, I had to let Peanut Brittle out a little while ago. She realized she was trapped in the room with me.
She says he had too much to drink. Time for
God
me to
damn it, will you
go.
let me go now?
All right,
Yeah.
Rob's here, and he's off next week, so he will be joining us for Coaster to Coaster.
There you go.
Awesome possum. And we are sold. Well, not we, but your piece is sold to Eric Parrish for 120. Awesome
Sir
job,
Eric.
Eric. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Murray, thanks for making the competition too, and everybody else.
There you go, buddy.
All right, so
Congrats, you.
throwing it over to Casey now.
I'm just getting started.
Oh no, that's fine. I mean, we have a lot of pieces that don't actually get finished on the show, and everyone's
Yeah.
pretty much well aware that that's how it ends up rolling. So don't sweat it, dude.
He's picking on me with that.
No, I'm dunking on everybody. So yeah, I mean, if it's not Hugh or Mike, quite honestly, no offense to everybody else, Hugh and Mike, they got their timing shit down tight. They get that stuff done. They know it.
Sometimes I can. I don't know. Yeah, it's just times where you're
Yeah.
off and slower. I don't know.
And I say that as somebody who, in a 3-hour time span, would probably get one hand turkey done. So I'm in no position to give any type of critique on the timing.
And when people bid on my stuff, they secretly know because I feel so bad I didn't finish it. I really bust my balls and put a lot more into it the next day. So they know they're getting more. So
All right, so we're going to start normal 50 bid on Casey's Yoda versus Dooku.
There will be more shading, and I'm gonna
Okay.
try and give a hint that there's going to be a lot more going on in this. Well, not a lot, but
Points.
it's like that last 5% you do. makes it work. You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
the shit on my stuff doesn't start working until I load or release a fine brush with white, and I begin knocking stuff out, and then, boing, it's done. So yeah, it's that last couple percent
Yeah,
makes
that-
the art really work.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning when we were talking about earlier. It's like, yeah, you get that, again, you blink and you miss, and you add the, the white knockout or the black line to it, and all of a sudden it's just there, and you're like, oh, okay, I missed that part, and I blinked, and now it's perfectly done.
See, and you think that was our master plan, and what happened was, as we were doing it, as we're almost done, we're going, oh, aha, I'll do this. Ha ha. They think we're brilliant. No.
All right, okay, so Jay's coming in, Deep River Geek Fest, 75 on Casey's.
Oh man, Hugh is putting it in the bag for you.
There you go, buddy.
Look at that.
He's already mailed it. It's already at the guy's house.
Yeah, he's so quick. Yeah.
Damn it. Just dropped it off.
Oh, Eric Paris jumped it to 100.
Oh, Eric, nice.
That's all right.
I like your audience.
He's gonna try to save on shipping and get you guys to put it together. And
Hey, I had two guys bid on my stuff, and that's what they did. I put it together, and one went over to the other's house and got his art.
nice.
Oh,
Oh, Tim Duncan is up to 115. We need Hugh here to give the commentary. He's so much better at this.
Well, I had a auction earlier this week. I did 2 Ninja Turtles Batman pieces.
Yeah, they were awesome, dude. Unfortunately, I don't know why your stuff doesn't hit my feed as fast as like Mike's and stuff. So I missed that first cover. I wanted that first cover so bad.
So Hugh, you just went to FedEx, right? Right now?
Did I went to FedEx right now? Yeah, I just went and came back. I was like speed of the Puma. I took out.
Eric Paris and Tim are fighting this out. Eric Paris is up to 120.
Strength of the bear.
Yeah, Murray, those Batman TMT covers were freaking awesome.
Yeah, there was a lot of guys after the thing hit me up and goes, I didn't even know you were auctioning, and I was like, oh flip. So I'm gonna extend it to like 9 o'clock when I do them, because it's like I stop it at 7, but it seems like everybody's just getting off of work. So,
well, my thing this week was, pardon me, I got my second COVID vaccine on Thursday.
mm-hmm.
So I was complete shit, and I had to do 2 live streams on Thursday, so I barely made it through those. And then after that, I just signed off on everything. So
Yep.
yeah, I was done until pretty much this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Linda dropped in with 130. Carl, you better make some money.
What? Linda?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not my money.
Linda.
Get yourself a birthday present.
Eric's not taking it. He comes in with 135.
She is her own girl. She gonna get what she wants, and that's
Yeah,
how it
I
goes.
say, Linda, Carl doesn't get an employee discount here, so you know.
She's not gonna. Man,
Yeah, Alicia put FedEx makes hourly stops at Hugh's house because they know how fast he is.
yep.
Like, hey, you got another cover done? All right.
Yeah, they're knocking at the door right now. Come on, dude. Yeah, man. I went to dinner someplace, and one of Linda's longtime friends was like, "You keeping her straight?" And I'm like, "Dude,
Washing break.
I stand back. She does what she does."
Oh, Paul. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't keep up. Paul jumped in with 140, but then Tim was right behind with 145. Shit is on fire.
Look, like, don't make my girl mean, okay? Let her win this.
Too late. I mean, not the mean part. She's they've already come in with their bids.
Don't make her
Oh,
cranky.
do I need to mute your mic? You're getting yourself in trouble, son. Oh, Linda is bringing it 150.
I know where I am. I know how deep I can dig myself by now.
Yeah, how comfortable is that chair to sleep in?
There's multiple couches. I got a sleeping bag in the bed of the truck if I have to. As long as it don't get rain, we're good. Yeah.
Oh, Tim tapped out. All right, Linda. So we got a couple of other announcements really quick we'll go through just to kind of give people a heads up. So for those that may not be aware, this July is the 50th anniversary of Swamp Thing.
Oh, cool.
Yep. His first appearance in House Shadows. So we will be doing a big Swamp Thing event. Right now we have Hugh, Carl, and Mike lined up. Got Casey on the spot, so I may ask if he wants to join us.
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right, cool. So we will have at least 4 artists on there. Pretty sure Sean's going to come back for that one when I told him what it was about. So, yeah, we may be chock full just because it's going to be a big Swamp Thing event for that month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swampy.
Yeah, if we're doing anniversary, I'm gonna go straight up Wrightson on the Swamp Thing.
Wow,
Straight up.
That's a Casey Jones move, baby. That's you're Babe Ruth, man. You're pointing to the outfield right now.
Drawing is gonna land there.
Yeah. So it will be the second weekend in July, since the first weekend in July, that Saturday is the 3rd. Ain't nothing happening in the States other than, us blowing up shit. So
Yeah.
we won't be doing a
Freaking out all our pets.
yeah. So that will be July 10th, which is my brother's birthday. I say that as though he's watching, which he isn't, but that's fine. But if my nieces catches it, they'll shame him into watching at least once. Oh, while we were gabbing, Eric brought it up to 155.
Wow.
And I'm cool with whatever Linda wants to spend on Casey's piece, as long as she realized, like, I'm still her favorite artist, right? That has to be.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I draw, I do that thing she likes.
Oh, but yeah, getting back to it, we will.
Guess who's back?
Say what?
No, I said, guess who's back?
Oh.
From FedEx, yeah.
Yeah. So we will be doing. So we got Coaster and moving forward. Just so everybody knows, it will be on the calendar. But Coaster to Coaster takeovers will be every 3rd weekend of the month. Because we want to be able to do kind of that, nice relaxing night, audience participation, art. But and Swamp Thing will be July 10th. There was one other one I was going to mention.
Yo, you better get me on that Swamp Thing, eh? I want to.
Oh no, that's what I said. It's you, Mike, Carl, Casey, and Sean most likely right now.
Wow.
Yep. And then one of the reasons Justin isn't here tonight is he will be making his move quicker than we originally assumed. So we will be doing the My Little Pony night.
Linda is still glowing
Yes.
on the Deadpool My Little Pony you did for her.
It was a great night.
Jeez.
Yes.
Man.
Linda's coming in strong, 165, folks.
Call Linda.
Yep. So I don't have the exact date for the My Little Pony night. I will know that as soon as I know Justin's official move date. So once I have that, we'll announce the My Little Pony night, and that will most likely be a big night too, because any of our artist friends that wants to do My Little Pony is going to be welcome to be in there, because I want to get as much My Little Pony on that night as we can get.
Because My Little Pony is tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, that's it. Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Because My Little Pony is barely an inconvenience.
Yeah. No, Justin did not quit. As much as we've tried to make him leave, he's resilient that way. No, he's got his move going from one base to the other coming up, so he needs to get a little time to get that put together. So he will be with us next week, and until his move, he pretty much will be like every other week until he gets the move locked in and is there. After that, he'll be back. Oh, Hugh, did you freeze up, buddy? Oh no, your arm was just there.
No, right here.
No, that's cool. I just saw your arm stop. I was like, oh.
He just had a stroke. He's good. He's good.
I struck a pose. Madonna style. Hogan on the camera.
Yeah, I will actually. I'll try that. Deep River came out like reach out to artists to donate pieces for auction off. So, but if it's a donate, we got to figure out what we're going to be donating to. So, yeah. But yes, yeah, we can put those logistics into place and get that happening.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's what you meant for the My Little Pony. Noit, N-O-G-H-T. Noit.
Right.
That shit's gonna be noit.
It's gonna noise night.
It'll be noise.
So is there a particular theme with the My Little Pony? Like,
No, dude, it's My Little Pony. So you go fucking nuts. You could do.
It is a.
You could do bronies. You could do ponies. You could do transfomies. I mean, whatever the fuck you want. As long as it ends in an oni, I'm good with it. It could be shoes for all I care.
It's a
I always
free-
let the apocalypse pony on.
Yeah, are you sure you want to cut us loose like that?
Yes.
Steph?
Oh no. As long as it is My Little Pony related, you go fucking nuts, dude. You know, I mean that's the whole idea. My Little Pony theme. So it's got
I
it.
wanted to do like the Ron Jeremy My Little Pony.
Linda, it's time for Carl to no.
Carl's on his triple X
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah,
tonight.
we're
Boy,
talking
what's
My
going
Little
on?
Pony, not My Little Hedgehog.
Carl's on his triple X stuff.
That was good.
All right, so now we've gone to the dark side here. All right, we are at just under 3 minutes, and Linda is holding strong at 165.
Oh.
Linda. I didn't know Linda rolled like that.
Yeah.
I'll just Hugh, I'm not trying to give anything away, but that coaster you told me about that you're gonna do, that's gonna be ready for next week, right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
that and let Murray know too. Murray, I'm going to be because we're going to do the coaster to coaster. If you're taking part, I'll just ship everything one time with that. So
Yes, Murray, we were talking about the coaster that you asked Hugh to do, but we're not spoiling it. We're just gonna reveal it on the show.
You're gonna tease the shit
do
out.
these guys know about
No.
the piece?
No.
Okay.
No, this is, I just realized while we were talking about it, oh shit, I forgot what you told me about. So I just wanted to make sure, because I know we were going to reach out to Murray to talk to him and make sure he was cool with it premiering on the show. But
Yep.
by his yay response, I'm guessing yes. But yeah, so yeah, definitely our little secret. It'll be a fun reveal.
Did you guys let these guys know of our adult swim reveal?
No, I asked Justin about that when we can do that, because that one's very strict by Warner Brothers. So
Yep.
from what I think we'll be able to premiere it next week at the show.
That's cool.
Yeah. So not to again total tease and go, life is so hard on Facebook type thing to get everybody to go, oh, what's wrong? But
People
yes,
are so
it is
terrible.
the next book that Hugh did the cover for that we are greatly anticipating on releasing, but we can't show it. Well, I think actually I'm trying to convince Justin to premiere it on Sketchy, but he may release it a little early. He's anxious.
Yeah, he's hype, man. He's hype.
Yeah, very. I'm not going to answer that, but I'm not going to say no.
Teasing bastard.
Okay, we're under 30 seconds here.
Zipper comes down about that far, and that's it. Now wait.
My little pony.
At the moment, Linda.
Linda's still in the lead.
Say what?
Linda's still in the lead.
Yeah, Linda's still in the lead at 165.
Linda's running it, boy. Linda don't play.
Watch out. There's a couple of snipers out there, man. Watch,
That's
watch
why I'm waiting for.
close.
That's why I'm being quiet to see where it goes. You know how that will happen.
Carl's fighting it, man. He looks like
But
he's rubbernecking.
if that happens, then I'm there to collect the pieces.
Carl's fighting it, boy. You gonna be able to hold it out, Carl?
Oh,
You look like you're
looks like
rubbernecking.
looks like Linda got it.
Woo,
Linda.
Linda.
Awesome.
Barry, I would
Thank
love
you,
there to be
Linda.
a Birdman book out there. Has anybody watched the new Birdman that they when they relaunched with
Bird girl.
yeah, I forget her name now. But it was a character from Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, when she became the the second sidekick, along with Peanut.
Mm.
Linda is very excited about this.
Woo-hoo.
Awesome.
Well, that's great. Thank you, Linda.
Casey, you know that you're still her second favorite artist, right?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean Barry Windsor Smith's still out there. All right. Well, again, thanks everybody for sticking around and watching the Shit Show 3.0. It was more fun than I expected. Carl, thank you for jumping in and helping carry the load. It really helped. Thank you very much.
Carl, you rock, buddy.
I try, man. I try.
Thanks for joining us.
I know we do this every time, but just to do it one more time, Casey, where can people follow you, reach you if they want commissions, follow you online to see your art?
Instagram is a good way. So there's Casey Arts 77. Sorry, I'm joking. So Casey Arts, all one word, 77. And then there's Kirby's Comic Art for commissions.
Excellent. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. And Hugh, again, pretty much everybody
Oh,
knows about this. Go
yes.
ahead and just do it for routine. Where can
That's
people
it,
follow
man.
you, contact you?
Hit me up at Hugh Rookwood Art or contact Chosen Studios, CHOZEN Studios. You can hit me up there. And yeah, man, just any of those times. It's a little bit crazy right now, so I'm not really taking on any commissions for this month anymore because I gotta get much shit done. But like, yeah, if you guys are interested in stuff, you can always hit me up for like the next month or so.
Awesome. And Carl, even though you didn't do art tonight, you are an artist. Where's the one place people can go to follow you?
I got some email. I have it on them internets.
And where on them
Or you
internets would people find you?
You could also message me via Facebook too. So
All right. So he didn't answer the question, folks, but you can find him on Facebook at Carl G. Waller.
ROG.
All right. Again, thanks everybody. We will see you.
We'll pass out.
Yeah.
Lights.
Anybody who is new to the show this week, thank you for showing up. It really doesn't get much better than this. Take that for how you will take it. And we will see everybody next week for Coaster to Coaster Takeover.
Woo.
Thank you
I'll
very
see you
much,
guys.
everybody.
To Coaster.
Bye.
Woohoo!